100th birthday. I'm his proud son, Robert. 10 years ago to the day, that's 3,652 days ago, when we took him to the Chateau restaurant to celebrate his 90th birthday, after he blew the candles out on his cake, we asked him what he wished for. He said he's going to live to be 100. Then my wife Pam said, "And then what are you going to do?" And he replied, "I will start over again." So I knew then and there this day was coming. My father does not make any statement without following it through. My father's parents, Frederick E. Brown Sr. and wife Bernice, moved from Bar Harbor, Maine to Waltham because he was a watchmaker and got a job at the Waltham Watch Factory. They already had 3 children, Morton, Mario, and Eleanor. They lived on Dartmouth Street next to Bicycle Park. My father was born on Tuesday, September 11th, 1917, 1 year before the end of World War I, at the Waltham Hospital. That's 36,525 days ago. His 2 younger brothers were Russell Sawyer Brown, born August 1922, and Carol Hodgkins Brown. He was born on Christmas Day, December 25th, 1923. He was his mother's Christmas present. They were born in Waltham too. My father went to the Waltham school system and graduated in the class of 1936. He would have graduated in the class of 1935, but he was born on September 11th, and the cutoff date for kindergarten was September 1st. If you ask him who his teachers were, he can tell you because he remembers all of them. After graduating from high school, he went to Wentworth Institute in Boston. After graduating from Wentworth, he worked at the Waltham Watch Factory for 3 years. In 1942, he married our mother, Edith Marjorie Lovequist, daughter of Waltham Police Sergeant Edward H. Lovequist. That same year, he enlisted in the Army. Russell and Carol enlisted in the Army Air Force and were in the D-Day invasion of Normandy. My father was in Patton's 3rd Army in Texas. Their father, Frederick E. Brown Sr., enlisted too. After the war, my father went to work for the Watertown Arsenal. In 1965, his department at the Arsenal had transferred to Quonset Point, Rhode Island. He would come home to Waltham on weekends to see his family. In 1972, his department announced they were transferring to Tennessee. My father at this time had 25 years of U.S. government service, so he decided he's taking his full retirement because Tennessee is too far away. This is at the age of 55. He has been retired for 45 years. He gets excellent care from the VA healthcare system. He is a disabled American veteran. On the local level, Wally Hoyt helped him to get his 2 hearing aids, which are being fixed right now at the Jamaica Plain campus, and I'm waiting for them to mail them to me. That's why he's not hearing so well today. And when my father was in the Marist Hill nursing home, Wally would visit him every day. I know Mike Russo has taken over this very hard job of taking care of our veterans, and he's been wonderful to our family. When I think of my father and Russell and Carol and their father, the only word that comes to mind is integrity. Thank you all for coming.